made me want to level up as a person. So you know, it was one of those glorious days. You know what I'm saying? So, not because they gave me anything or I gave them something. It was the interaction between me and the people I was hanging out with. You know, and weirdly enough, it was at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh my god, two of my favorite people are right here. It's like, yo, this is so awesome. But regardless, you know, I'm hoping everybody's having the best one, a fantastic day. I'm hoping everything in your day is going phenomenal. I really hate doing that. Sometimes, not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just sometimes. I am trying to figure out what in the world is happening right here. You see this? Like level 30, you know, is just giving me this. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I could have done my studies and said, okay, you know, what is this going on? But before that, I'm going to level up my characters who I didn't do in the last episode. So let's see. I'll go with health. Cause you know she gotta be the tank. You know, gotta be that tank. You know. All right. So she had 4,200 right now. So that's what's up. I hope that's not the max on here. I don't know. Okay, we are going to do his skills instead. And a little more. Yeah, because you know he gets hit. He gets hit a couple times and then that's it. So you know. Okay. So let me see. Is it like? No, it's not at 9. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Kind of tempted to kind of check my phone, but I don't want to do any like serious editing or whatever. You know, I've got like 17 of these I need to sell. So let's see. Shadow Stones 11, Heart 2. I know I gotta go to the gym person for that one, which I can probably pass them up doing this, and then also doing this too. So these, you know, I can get more money to give them this also. I don't know about the gold bar though. That has to go to my guy who has the lovely tall hat that I've totally forgot his name. That looks like Abe Lincoln with a beard. And yeah, Pearl, you know who that's gotta go to. I might get that one to the Abe Lincoln guy. So it is what it is. Let me see. Was it 2%? Okay. Yeah, I forgot it was 20%. Well, it's like a vamp thing, so vampire thing. So it's 2% HP. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm killing my pride, people. I'm gonna talk to you while I'm doing this, so it doesn't be all, you know, boring and everything. You know. What? Oh, I could. Wait a minute. I can actually do these. Wait, heart to heart. You know, I actually did forget. Oh, you know what? I know me. I'm gonna have to do these at another time. I'll have to do these at, you know, at a different day. So yeah, that'll have to be part of the story. I don't want to do that during my Sudeki Grind. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You know, it would be crazy for me to do that. It'll mess everything up, considering all I want to really do is grind. So yeah, I don't want to be boring to anybody. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is have a little gameplay going on. You know. Wait a minute, let me see if I can work on this. Form. Nah. Boom, got him. Alright, so I'm going to do some of this.
Hope these things work. They're still prototypes.
Alright. So, I did that. Going to switch over. Can I do? Yes, I can. Yeah, I do that. Okay. Oh, I thought I did. Come on. Wait, do I have? Oh, I don't have enough. You know what? Perfect time. What? Crap, I can't check. Let me see. You know what? Nope. There it goes. Cool. I forgot. I will admit it. I forgot.
The great eagle watches over us. We are honored indeed.
Let's see. Oh, did I get everybody? Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Huh, okay. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna read this. In Sudeki, the maximum character level cap is 30. I did not know this. Upon reaching level 30, you receive an achievement point to spend on customizing your base. Whoa, really? Base statistics such as health and SP, and unlock new combat skills. I did not know this. Hold on. Whoa. Sorry, I'm not trying
Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2.
Ooh, don't want to get no copyright on that. Sorry, don't want that to happen in case any of that, pops off. So, yeah, like I did not know that there was a they capped me off at 30. 30. Like, are you serious? Oh, I wonder if I can take any of it back. I wonder though. I wonder. What? That one. Not right now. I did not know that there was an actual. I know. I'm wasting time. I'm not trying to. I didn't know there was a cap on here. Like for real. I did not know there was a level cap. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I'd just be leveling up like crazy, and then okay, so let me see something right quick. Then can I adjust some things in or? Wow, if I would have known that, I would have done this a lot differently. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm still gonna play, you know what I'm saying? Talk and do my thing. I'm kind of sad. I didn't want no level cap, you know what I'm saying? Man, why would that be a good idea to have a level? You got so many spaces left to do. Do you not? Okay, yeah. What? Yeah, get out of my face. I don't even like y'all. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Cause I wanted to level up like crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to just go, and just level, and be like, I'm gonna take over the world. This feels like more like D&D. Like your only level is like 30. Wait, I don't disrespect nobody like that. Like, because I know people who don't talk like that. They got whole shows around D&D right now, and it's crazy. It's good too. So my apologies on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it because the crowd and offending. Like, no, it's like literally, I have fun watching this stuff because I love storytelling. Oh, it sucks. Like, boom, 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 boom. That's right. That's right. I think there's like 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's see. So do you just gain experience points and nothing happens, I guess? You just collect a bunch of crap and then call it a day, I guess? I don't know. I really don't. I wanted to just level up like crazy. I wanted to make this a whole series so I can vlog and do other stuff. It was like I'm just basically collecting for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know. Why did you just cap me on the low? You lying. Oh, man. Okay, let me switch over. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're playing me, please don't let it show. Why would you want to show that? Why? Why would you want to show that? You should want to know, though. You really do. You really should want to know. Like, I would like to know. If you touch your butt. No, I ain't going with that. Like, you watch somebody fall asleep. It's a little creepy. Well, no, if you love them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all loved ones and y'all dating, this is a different thing. Say that much, because I know people love to creep out. I love to make everything creepy. Jeez. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe it. Alright, I need to get some stuff, so let's see. Weapons, I guess. Think. I might just add like magic to it just cause and call it a day. I'm not sure. Like definitely for this one, if I need like a large amount of magic, it has to go back to that. I'm glad this was kind of like 50-50 kind of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like low firing, critical 15, but every time I hit somebody, I'm getting my magic back. And yeah, so man, that kind of bummed me out a little bit because I wanted to do some serious leveling, man. Just level up like crazy. You should have the right. Really? Really? Mortal Kombat reference? Really? I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, the new Mortal Kombat was cool for what it was. You know, better. It was cool. I'm not gonna say better or worse because I'm old school. You know, man, when you said Mortal Kombat, Like every song on that, like I remember getting the CD once. I'm ranting now. I got the CD, and all I heard was like, I think it was like out of when what was it right? And you. Look, I used to just soundtrack, bro. Like I don't care what genre song it was. I don't want to say the wrong word because it sounds too close to something like really wrong that you can't say on the channel. But yeah, like it was, man. I used to play everything. And the remix from Combat, Luke Cage, Raiden, Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Mortal Kombat. Dude, that stuff was so hype. I don't know if it was a remix or it was the same song. I can't remember. I just remember I used to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a horrible addiction of listening to the same song over and over again. I should be like so unproud of myself. No, I don't care. I used to listen to that song every day. You know, it's like listening to Underworld. You know, I believe I forgot what song was on in Underworld. I don't know if it was a theme song, either that or Blade or Daredevil. It was one of the three. It was kind of a gothic theme, kind of. I'm not really sure. But it was like, when you used to hear them songs, bro, like, you used to be like, yo, that thing hit. It might even been The Matrix. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. I have no shame in that. I loved it. Every bit of it. Oh, you know. Like if you ever get... If you choose to, you know, name some in the comments, you ever listen to a theme song or maybe an end credit song and just made you just want to bob your head one good time, you know, like it, man, it hits a certain way, man, bro. It's I know now everything is all commercialized. I mean, back in the day it was all commercialized, but it was like, you know, it was, I don't know, it's I know it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I hate that kind of mess. You know, I hate it when people used to do it to me. So I already know I sound like that to you. So I do apologize. But, you know, different generation, different world. I'm not leaving nothing. Okay, cool. But anything, you know, this ain't no hate, you know, because the music different now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's just different. It's just different. Not in a bad way, because it's not my music. It's not supposed to be. You know, other than the recent. I think it was 2026 now. So the recent track from T.I. Man, that month, dude, I never thought he'll hit that. I never thought that would be. Woo! Or when you still got it, you still got it. I can't even get mad. Like, you know, I don't care about the beef or whatever. I don't care about none of that. It's way behind me, but it's like, man, like good music just make you want to just sit back and relax and chill. To be honest with you, that's what music's supposed to be like. You're supposed to just sit back, relax, chill, have a good time, you know, bob your head, you know. Now, granted, some music, like some blues back in the day, they cussed. I didn't know until recently. They actually use profanity in some old blues music. So you can't say it's all the new generation. No, every generation had it. It was hid a lot better. You know, I mean, you know, Little Richard. I'm gonna leave that right there. Little Richard. The original songs. People go like, I couldn't listen to nobody like him. I listen to Sam Smith. And I don't care. Sam Smith got some bangers. I'm sorry. I forgot how that thing went, but yeah, I'm focusing on this. But the basic concept was you ain't gonna catch crying again. I don't care. Between him and the other artists are, look, good music is good music regardless. I'm sorry. Like people still hate on T-Pain now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all his music ain't where it's at. If it wasn't for his music, you wouldn't get half the music you got now. I'm sorry, auto-tune. People still use that today. Even if they change it, rearrange it. He's not the original person for it. But it's like, yo, you know, like, he got popular. They hated him for years, and you know he didn't get the love and respect now. But I think he's a billionaire now, so it doesn't really matter. It does, but it doesn't. Like he earned his right. He did what he needed to do. So people know, you know, if you hear his music now or his old stuff, he ain't making money from it, but he made enough from it so he can just walk away and go to sleep and go chill somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Please don't think I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, because I'll listen to country. Like one of my favorite bands is an unpopular band, Nickelback. That's one of my favorites. You know, when it was unpopular to like them, and I'm an African American, to be honest with you. Let's be frank on that one. And I'm like, you know, standing in line, you know, man, look, it's like the bottom of the ninth inning. Man, look, man, every time I even hear an inkling of that song, man, I'd be like, yo, this is where it's at. You know, if you know that song, you know what I'm saying. You know what's up. You know, Rockstar. Oh man, that was one song. Like I had a friend of mine who we used to listen to back in the day. You know, and man, dude, I don't look. Dark Horse is not for kids, but man, is on there. People right on. Commercial now. Look, I don't care if it was robots or whatever. They still had bangers. I'm sorry, they had hits for what they were. You know what I'm saying? You know, you rarely ever heard that from anybody else for real. Not hating on them. This is not a hate thing for anybody, but it was like they played their song so much to the point where you knew exactly what song was getting played on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, when I listen to their stuff now, I don't know. I have to listen to the album or I have to, you know, listen to their new stuff. But I've always been a genre of just music. Not rock and roll. Not alternative. Not rap. Not R&B. Not, you know, house music or any version of whatever. It's like, it's simply music. The song. The individual song. If the song was good, I'm going to want to listen to it or, you know, find the video or find the song playing in the background of somebody's video and it's the whole song and I'll put it under my song playlist for my channel and just look, automatically listen to it. Like right now, oh wait, unpopular opinion, wait a minute, here it comes. If you ever see this channel, yeah, I have a playlist of like AI songs that I listen to a lot. Some of them may be like reiterations of songs or whatever. Like, you know, if it's in country, if it's in rock and roll or soul or whatever. And then some of them just be like all the way made up songs. Don't get me wrong. You know, let me be extremely clear when I say it this way. Respect the artists. Seriously, respect the artists. You know, people try to, the whole AI thing when it comes to like taking money out of artists' hands or voiceover people and stuff like that. I don't respect that mess at all. I heard an anime tried to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think, and I hope people screamed and hollered. But honestly, I just listen to music. If it doesn't, let me say this, because I'll listen to the message before anything else. You know, oh yeah, it has a nice beat or whatever, but you know, I'll make sure I listen to it all the way through. And yeah, renditions or whatever, or a new way of the song being sung or whatever, you know, that's, you know, hey, to each his own. And I'm not here to hate, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like a AI made song, yeah, it'll probably, you know, good. But, you know, I'm like this. I'm going to listen to the song at least once to see if it's worth listening to. And if it is, it's going to get added to the playlist. Look, I am way too old, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know, politically correct. Now, I will say, if there are artists out there, and I have listened to artists, newer artists, you know, people who might just turn 17, I'm sorry, not 17, 18, 19, 20 years old or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to listen to anybody that's 17, because that's, you know, nah, you ain't got enough experience under your belt. You know what I'm saying? you know, to have a subject about something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if they do, can get mad. Just not for me, not for me. But you know, 18 and up. What, you know? Let's listen to the song. You know, what's going on? You know, what can, you know? Listen to the beat. Listen to the lyrics. You know, if they can sing, if they can, you know, put a beat together, if they can put a song together. Even if they can't sing and they have to use the auto tune or like have, you know, something else sing, is if it's their song and they copyrighted it, yes, I'm going to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Look, AI is supposed to be a tool at the end of the day. It's a tool. Just like the tools in the toolbox for a mechanic. It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to do something. If you don't have the experience to just make it just a tool, then you got a problem. You ain't, you know, if you didn't have the tool, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, let's give it a buck. You know, let's say the AI supposed to teach you how to sing. Okay, you can't sing, so now what? Got to find somebody to sing it, huh? You know what I'm saying? Or learn how to sing it yourself, or maybe you might have to turn to a rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's a skill within itself. It's hard nowadays to find. I'm being for real on this one. It's hard trying to find AI that can rap. They had one that, you know, tried to emulate Lil Wayne and Eminem, and I'm like, why? Some things you can't, and that's one of the things you can't. It ain't from a fan standpoint. It's like literally, do you know how these men's minds work to the point where, yeah, there's no way you can emulate them at all. You might get their voice patterns down, but it's like you can't emulate them. And even the singers, to a certain degree, it's like after a while you can kind of hear the difference. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, when a real artist, even if they're not famous or rich, when a real artist put their heart and soul into something, you can tell. When it ain't just commercialized and, you know what I'm saying, easily duplicated, like they did Lil Wayne at certain points, or even Eminem. Yeah, let's be frank, they did the same thing to him. They just duplicated and replicated. So, but you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference, whether you want to believe it or not. And I respect people's opinion on stuff. I'm not here to argue. It's not one of those things, but it's like, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna cut it off right here. You know, because I'm just gonna look this up and see why. Because it might be the last grind session. Because if there's nothing else to grind, then there's no use to it. But if it isn't, you know, I appreciate you spending this time out with me. This is Chaos Ripper signing out, saying thank you. Have a blessed, wonderful, fantastic day. Please support the channel. You know, subscribe, hit the notification, the bell. But at the end of the day, I would rather have somebody just say, hey, it's a great channel or it's a horrible channel. It's cool with me. But hey, be yourself at all times. You know, remember, AI is a tool. That's all it is. You got to be the person using it. All right? Peace. I'm out of here. More thing. Be kind to one another, please. Seriously. And I know that might sound corny or whatever. Please be kind to one another. Because guess what? We're not perfect. We make mistakes. So move forward, keep your head up. And even though I ain't got no peace at the end, you know what I'm saying? It might be the last episode, I'm not sure. But you know, have grace and mercy towards each other. Okay? You know, nobody has it perfect in this world. Nobody has it all figured out. You know, and sometimes you never know where you're going to end up. But you can never judge from where you start. Alright? This is Chaos Ripper signing out saying thank you. Have a blessed, wonderful, and fantastic day. Peace out, y'all.